Welcome to another edition of my movie reviews, and I'm going to need some help coming up with a title for my movie reviews. But anyways, I promised you another movie review, so here it is, and it is on the movie Vacancy, starring Kate Beckinsale and Luke Wilson, or the other way around, whatever. Okay, I saw this movie this past weekend, and I'm sorry for not getting the video up sooner. If you listen to my previous blog, you'll know why. But I figured it was well worth it because the movie, in my opinion, was really good. I'm reading a lot of mixed reviews on it. I'm getting that it was, not that good. It was whatever. Some people say it sucked. I thought it was really good. I thought it was definitely worth checking out. Anyways, the movie is about a bickering couple that are on the road and end up in a motel because their car breaks down. And the motel is, shady and it's dirty and, a motel. But anyways, it continues on to take a turn for the worse as the couple realizes that they will have to escape the motel if they do not want to become the stars of a snuff film. Anyways, the movie, I thought, it starts out kind of slow. The pace gets pretty evened out towards the middle and keeps going. Once it gets going, it does not let up until the end. The beginning is pretty slow. The couple starts out on the road trip, fighting. They're about to get a divorce. Kate Beckinsale's character, Amy Fox, is pretty annoying in the beginning because she's a bitch, and Luke Wilson's character, David Fox, is pretty, he lets her kind of give it to him and he doesn't really put up a fight or whatever. And they're just constantly fighting. That's how the whole beginning of the video is. It's not really the movie, my bad, and it's not really, the pace is whatever. But it quickly picks up once they stop at the motel. Their car breaks down, so they have to go to the motel, and they settle down for the night, and they put on these VHSs that have been left behind to watch, and they realize that they're only about murders that occur in the same hotel room that they're staying. And they realize that there's cameras all over the place, they're being watched, and they're probably going to end up on those videos as the next victims. So once the pace gets going, once the movie starts picking up, it does not let go. It is not big on gore. All you gore freaks and all that stuff, it's not a movie for that. The gore is very limited. Once they show it, they take it away right away. It's basically just suspense. It's all about the suspense. It's more suspenseful than anything. There's a couple jump scares from here and there, and I thought I was pretty into it. I like suspenseful films. And the story to me was really good. The concept was really original and good. I know it's not the most original story ever, but I thought it was a really great idea to put into a movie. The cast is pretty good. You have Kate Beckinsale, you have Luke Wilson, you have Ethan Embry, you have a couple others. It's a pretty solid cast. I thought that the cast was really good. The acting, it starts out average. I mean, they are, it's basically just a fight going on in the first few minutes of the movie, but you really start to sympathize for the characters along the way in the movie once you realize, that they have to find a way out. It's not your usual horny teenagers get chased by a mass serial killer. It's not like that. These are adults. You start to begin feeling sorry for them. You want to, you have sympathy for them, and I thought that was really good. And I was not the biggest fan of the ending. The ending, I thought, could have, they didn't go with a traditional ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending, but for me, they kind of left it out in the open. You don't really know what could happen or what couldn't. I know some people might say, oh, this is space for a Vacancy 2. I don't really want to see a Vacancy 2. They'll just ruin the whole thing if they do that. So I thought the ending could have been more finished, but that's all I have to say about that. It was okay. I think that they tried to put a lot of emphasis on the female empowerment with Kate Beckinsale's character really trying to take a hold of the situation, but what can you do? I definitely suggest going to see the movie. There's many mixed reviews. If you want to listen to them, go ahead. If you want to listen to this one, go ahead. Go see for yourself. If you like it, great. If you don't, that's your opinion, but I definitely think it's worth a check out. Go see it. I give it 4 stars. I think that maybe a little too much because a lot of people have been giving it less. But that's my opinion, strictly my opinion. You shouldn't listen to me. If you want to listen to me, great. If not, then okay, this is basically just my review to help some of you out. If you want to check it out, I definitely say go for it. It's really good. That's all I've got to say for that one. I'm not going to do another movie review this week. I will be reviewing Spider-Man 3. I definitely want to check that one out. I'm sure a lot of you will too. So until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.